Thank you, Chris Cuomo. Big breaking news here on NewsNation. Some of the pictures that we have just been getting in the last few hours have been astounding. I'm going to show you right now the coverage that's coming in live from our sister network and our station KTLA, a Nexstar station in Los Angeles. The coverage that they've been getting with their local cameras all throughout that community has been remarkable. Right now, what you're seeing is calm before the storm that I'm about to show you, because fires have completely ripped through the Palisades neighborhood area of Los Angeles. There's the night shot. And when it's dark, you can start to really see what's burning and what's in embers. But effectively, this fire really only sparked at about 10:30 this morning near Topanga Canyon. If you know Topanga, it's a neighborhood area between Palisades and Malibu. And if Malibu sounds familiar to you, probably because just a month ago, we had this same conversation. Fire ripped through the Malibu area, causing dozens and dozens and dozens of people to run for their lives, thousands of people to evacuate. A number of people lost their homes. Look at the cityscape shot on your right, and in the distance, how big that fire actually looks from this far away. That tells you the scope of the Palisades fire and how fast it grew. And the reason it grew that fast was because gusts are up to 100 miles per hour. You heard right. The wind gusts have been up to 100 miles an hour. The projections are that they could be the strongest winds in more than a decade, which is horrifying when you think of fire burning in such a heavily populated area. Right now, I can tell you this thing went from 0 to 700 acres in just a couple of hours. It is nowhere near being contained. It is a monster that is growing and spreading and threatening people to the point where they've had to get out of their vehicles and run for their lives. And then bulldozers have had to bulldoze vehicles so that fire crews can get through. I want to take you live to the KTLA coverage where they've been talking about the 1,260 acres that have burned, 6,000 structures being threatened, and all those people who are now trying to find a safer place to be. Let's listen in.
Corner over here, it is moving so quickly, and the fire, the flames are so ferocious and powerful. So there's at least one home at the corner over there. It's a dead end. We're going to move away because conditions can become very dangerous at a moment's notice. As we drive along this side street, you know, all of these homes are intact, but everything is quiet because people have evacuated and seem to be heeding the warnings. It's kind of like a ghost town around here. Visibility is poor. There's a tree down. I mean, conditions are just very precarious over here. The smoke has made it very difficult to drive, and many of the lights, many of the street lights, many of the traffic lights are out as well. All of the gas stations have been shut down, and for good reason. You know, we were also at the Pacific Palisades Village, which is typically a bustling shopping center. It's straight ahead on Sunset, and it's a ghost town, and it's quite ominous at night as well. It's very hard to maneuver around here. We've been talking to people who have been evacuating their homes, gathering those last-minute mementos and items of importance. We spoke to one woman, Erin. She's lived here since the 60s. She grew up in the Palisades. She compares this fire to one from 1979. She said she hasn't seen a fire as dangerous and as powerful and as destructive as the one that happened in 1979, and she's comparing this one to that one. I believe we have some sound with her that I'd like to play. She was just getting her motorcycle and driving around and then evacuating to a friend's home. If we could play her sound bite.
Alcima, there's the beginnings of a couple houses on fire, and up Los Lomas and El Medio, there's definitely houses engulfed.
You also told me that Pali High is starting to break out in flames as well.
The bushes, some of the street, and in the stadium, a lot of the stands and everything. Yeah, I didn't see any buildings burning, but the stadium and the vegetation.
And you told me you ran home to grab your motorcycle, a couple of last-minute belongings.
Yeah, exactly. And just to check on the status. And I watered down the roof, so, you know, yeah.
And where to now?
I'm going to go over to a friend's in Brentwood. Hopefully they're safe. Yeah.
Right, exactly. This has been a harrowing day for so many people.
This is crazy. Yeah, this is crazy. I mean, I thought it was going to stay up there in that neighborhood, but then all of a sudden, the whole Palisades is covered.
Thanks for watching. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your screen. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.